Hey Jemima.
Oh, hey Trinny. What are we doing today?
Well, I thought today we would do the concept of dress over trousers. It's taking dresses that used to work really well and suddenly they're not so appealing in your wardrobe, you don't want to let go of them. So I'm going to start with this one. Dress I got when Susanna and I were filming in India and we had a day off and I went to see the designer called Nina Mahmood. So when I got it, this big yellow panel wasn't here, but the yellow panel at the bottom was double and it was way too high-waisted. With Susanna, I took that bottom bit, cut it in half and redistributed around my waist so it fit. But I bought this 8 years ago and it's gaping a little bit. So if I wear it done up, even though the volume's here, I feel I have to have a few more poppers that I'm going to add in. But when you're thinking about wearing a dress over trousers, it's going to be open a bit. Little things you need to be aware of, where the waistline ends and where the waistline of the trousers is, and they should try and be in the same position if you're going to catch a glimpse. If these trousers were low like this, do you see, it just kind of doesn't flow. These are ASOS. The other thing about dress over trousers is where the volume is. This is quite a voluminous bottom half. I quite like the way that the length of the dress is a little bit longer than the length of the trousers.
It's like a surprise when you put your hand in your pocket, isn't it?
It's a little surprise, and so you kind of see not just volume weighing you down, but you see the narrowness again of your ankle and the shoe. Whereas if this was a wide trouser, the volume would really drag anyone down.
I think it's so clever you've done that at the waist, because even if you're plus size, that can really redefine you, can't it?
It can. This is the other way I could wear it, and this is really a layering moment. It might be that you got a dress where the sleeve doesn't work anymore. I love putting something under dresses as well. It's not just dress over trousers, it's dress over a top. Consider just wearing it open and getting a colour under that isn't too contrasting. Like, I don't believe that you should have very dark sleeve over very light fabric because it just is a wrong contrast. Try and get them equal. So this has exactly that cobalt blue, but I've got the high-waisted trouser, and so again it meets here.
Our favourite trick.
Yeah.
You've made that look so easy.
It's really, and this is Peruna.
Is this a Trinny lip combination I see?
I made this lip by doing VB. I added Mia lip glow.
Beautiful.
I love it so much. And I put a tiny bit of VB on the cheek, and you see a soupçon of VB on the eyes.
Wow. And the earrings?
And the earrings are chalk. They are as light as a feather. Now, let's see some more inspiration. Jingle bells, jingle bells. Oh no, it's not. It's a yellow sequin from Zara. This is so great. And can I tell you, with this, because it's yellow and it's not my best yellow, I'm going to actually put on lip glow in Indie, and you can have a wash or you can build it up. So this is something that I got a while ago from Zara, and I love the fact it was yellow sequins. This was a dress, do you remember? And it was really tight here, and it just pulled, and I thought, oh. And the trousers, which I adored, were quite short making. Having the white at the end of them made them feel shorter. So I didn't really want you to know where my crutch was. Let's make this a tunic. So I cut out, you can see rather badly, I cut out the lining so there was that sort of opaqueness. This is so joyful. And if I walk down the street, some people might think I'm absolutely insane, but generally it brings joy. And then if I want to diffuse it, I put on this really old Philip Lim gilet, just to kind of tone down. So you kind of think, oh, it's a nice little gilet, and then you sort of see, ooh, what's that little sparkle underneath? And then all is revealed. Okay, next outfit. I used to wear this dress with a tiny legging underneath to just cover the knee, because I always disliked my knees, I've remembered. It's something I feel a bit mumsy about this as a look. I want to not let you know how short my legs are by letting you see my knee. I want to hide where my knee is. So I'm going to use a pair of jeans underneath, but I'm going to have them cropped because there's volume in this top. And I'm then going to put on my trainer. But I'm thinking, a beautiful dress. This is a £1,000 Lombard bloody dress. Would I ever dress it up again? Well, but I might do that. Actually, I know what I'm going to do. Much better. These are white and cool. Old Zara one. So that, to me, just feels, I feel cool. I'm just going to show you the makeup first for this one, because it's a very old dress and I just want to do something fun in the makeup. So I'm taking Chance, which is one of our new Eye to Eye shades from New Beginning, and I'm just plopping that on because I love sort of pinky tones with grey. Such a universally good colour. Then, you know what I'm going to do? I know it's an Eye to Eye, but like, you had no chance to do your makeup in time, so like, I do lip to cheek, and then I'm going to add on the top a little bit of Maddie. Pretty top half, hey?
Very pretty.
I bought it in New York. It's from Philip Lim. I loved it. I bought it 18 years ago. Span out. This is not me. Like full length, Jemima, you have to agree.
Yeah.
You
It's
know?
cute, but it's not you.
When I wear this, I do feel a bit and I feel it's like not me anymore. It's too little girl feminine, but I love the print. And I think there's something engaging about the dress. So this is what I'm gonna do. Step one, the simplest thing, is I've got a pair of trousers underneath it. And I was thinking what colour I would put. And I thought, actually, I don't want to wear white under this. And this is a pair of 15-year-old Joseph trousers, which I never felt to throw away because I knew this colour is a weird colour, but this sort of dove grey is really good as a neutral to wear specifically as a trouser under dresses. So this works, and then you just have the ankle showing and the Russell and Bromley white trainer. But then I thought, okay, what if I layered it? This is the first Celine coat I ever bought. But that
is lovely. The trousers are so neutral, you just focus on the dress.
That's so true. If I had white trousers below, it might drag the eye down too much. Because remember what we loved about this, Jemima, is that pattern. So I'm still seeing it.
And now it's modern and not little girly.
Exactly. And I think that masculinity of the coat is what's done it.
Yeah, definitely.
I love that. And then I love this new makeup. I'm just so happy with it. Had to wear an eye to eye all over your face.
Have we gone rouge?
We've gone rouge shirt dress. That is from Serena Butte. And I loved it, but I sometimes feel overwhelmed in this, just in how much red there is. I have put on here a lip, and I put on Swaney, but really washed out. Put a white trouser on underneath, so I can do a couple of things. In fact, hold the thought, because I'm having an extra thought here. And the great thing about a belt is you can control where the volume is on the dress, so you can sort of open up. And again, here's the waistline, and there is the trouser top. So I'm going to put this. So I'm going to actually just separate it a bit. Now, I've got more of a colour blocking moment going on. When I want to put my hands in my pockets, I've opened out the shirt dress to be more of a kind of overlay piece. And I could just kind of, walk around like that.
I think red looks great on you when it's broken up a bit more.
Exactly, I need that breakup.
Yeah.
Tell me which one you think's better, lady. So then I could think, okay, I'm going out, it's a bit chilly. This is the closest red I've got in terms of a jacket. This is the Zara jacket. So I could do that. When I've got this look, I could either wear it like that fixed, or I could just take off the belt and have that flow, just more casual, layered moment like that. And then probably stay there.
Hello, Lutz Morris.
But now I feel I'm not hit by red.
You made it go from Handmaid's Tale vibes to really cool Walking Down King's Road vibes.
Yeah. I'll tell you what I love about Closet
Yeah.
Confessions is it gives you that sort of passion and excitement for your wardrobe. And however small or big your wardrobe is, it's just thinking about, actually, I never put that without. Why don't I not try it?
It's so true. Okay, next outfit.
For the next look, it's top half, hardly any colour, bottom half, lots of colour. So I need to add in a bit of what's going to come on the bottom half, which is some shasha. Blending that in, bringing it around my face. For the lip, I could do shasha. Yes, it's amazing how it could just change the look of an outfit. Let's start talking about the shift dress that you have in your cupboard, whatever the length they are, that are too tight here. Suddenly you look down and you think, no, that's not the look I want to have. Top half you still love. Then I suggest getting out, maybe with the help of a seamstress. If I'm going to wear a dress over trousers, I want it to be at the length that the trousers come to. So I've made that a long slit, and this used to be a tight slit. For me, I need to cut it to where my waist is.
Yeah.
And now I'm going to just add something to it. This is a Serena Butte new purchase I haven't shared with you because I felt guilty. But there's a few things I love about it. So the first thing is that they can be loose at the bottom, but they can also, there's a little drawstring here, so I can tie them and make them tight. And it just makes the trouser a bit more interesting at the bottom. What I adore about this is the stripe is exactly where the split is.
Have you planned this, Trinny? That looks like it's been made like that slit.
It does, doesn't it?
Yeah.
I think for something like this, think of a striped trouser. Think of how, if you wanted and it was just a funny length, another great trick is to put an elastic band around your ankle and then pull the fabric over, and you'll get that feeling. And it would give you, again, that little ankle moment.
Really
and
cool.
coat-wise, God, and I haven't worn this coat I found in my cupboard, but this has side slits. Look! 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 Look!
I'm looking!
But there.
Oh, that's
Isn't that
great.
great?
Yeah, and is that the same pink, that Prada bag?
Oh, that's the other thing. I could do that with it. Yes, I could. You're just becoming an accessorising queen now. So would we consider that?
Definitely. Yeah.
If you were scared of the neon, like the dove grey, I could wear here too. And then you've got that grey with the white.
But a great way to introduce neon as well.
Yeah, very unscary. And then that little bit on the lip just brings that colour back to your face with that tiny bit there.
Lovely.
What I'm talking about is skirts that you buy that suddenly they don't work on their own because they hit you at the wrong length. So this skirt for me hits me between my knee and my ankle. So it's the worst place to hit as a skirt. So I never wore it. Then I realised I had trousers in a colour that it kind of went with. And I bought this thing from Zara. So anyway, I wear it in a layered look. That's what I'm just saying here. I love this look. I feel comfortable. And then underneath I got an old Zara jumper. It is bulbous there. I've got a bit of bulge at the waistband, but you know, it's like I can put the jumper over or I can do up a button, it doesn't matter. It's just for the joy of that little skirt appearing, not being wasted. I could get rid of the skirt, but I sort of love this look. I wouldn't wear this without a skirt underneath, and I wouldn't wear this without trousers underneath. So they also did that khaki one in white, and it was just too doctory. So I then thought to myself, what can I do? I love these lilac trousers, and I also haven't worn them. So let's take two things that I haven't worn for a while. High-waisted. So that, lilac and white, how fresh is that?
So fresh.
Yeah? I had sent off Molly to a Victoria Beckham sample sale, all right?
She got the goods.
When you've got pleating, you can't then have a jacket that goes in and out because you've got to keep the flow of that pleating. So I like the fact that it's quite boxy.
Yeah.
And I love the fact that I've got that little pop of the lilac coming out with the lilac on top.
Oh, it's the bag.
It's the Prada bag with the lilac.
Gorgeous.
So that's it, darling. So now let's just think about what we're going to do next week. I hope this has given us a good sense of dress over trousers. So do go look at all those dresses, especially the ones that you're not wearing, and think, can I cut them up the sides? Can I wear something under them? Can I wear some trousers under them? Can I wear a shirt under them? Can I wear a coat over them with all three on top?
Good idea.
Yeah.
So next week,
well, I want to revisit denim because I think a lot of you ask about how to use denim. I'm trying to convince next door if she would do a how does she style up my wardrobe moment to give inspiration to all of you who have teenage daughters. Not that you want to open the keys to the closets yet, but it just might be interesting just to show the very different way we style things up. It might be quite interesting to see how we do that.
So fun.
And then I also was thinking of, we've still got my 5 favourite colours, which I want to do, so quite a few. So you pick below, and any new ideas, Jemima,
Yes.
we need, don't we?
We listen to them as well, don't we?
We listen to all of them. I'll see you next time. Bye.
Bye.